Àní ṣùgbọ́n ìta ní tẹ́ wa lọ́rùn, like we don't have, but the little we have, we are satisfied with it. What we needed that is superior to money is your coming together to fight justice for our beloved sister and to fight for justice for others whose life was taken away in a way that is not supposed to, unlawful way. Bamise boarded the BRT bus. She didn't just die, she was being murdered. She went through a lot. She fought the fight for justice for everyone, for security, to protect everyone. She stood her ground that she's going to expose the evil doings of the so-called government boss. So Bamise saw the death, but she try and expose it. That is it. So with the family, even if you come to my parents, if you come to our house today and tell my parents that okay, daddy egba 10 million yìí, àbí egba 1 million, àbí egba 500,000 yìí, bàbá mi máa sọ, but my dad will say it that please, it is justice that we are looking for, it's not money. So that justice goes a very long way for my family than money. I lost my job when this incident happened to my sister. I lost my job. My work turned to another thing. But yet, I never went outside to ask for money. This my sister that is here with us, Iyame, that is here with us. She's my blood sister. She's the immediate senior sister to late Bamise. We know what she undergo. Then she was pregnant. We almost lost her. But yet, we never asked for any public fund. Because nǹkan tí ayé bá sọ ẹ́ dà, òun náà máa fi bú ẹ tó bá dọ̀la. So it is people that are going to lure us to collecting money, and we will think, oh, that is the right thing. But because our family, we are one, and we cherish what we have. So we don't go for money. We go for justice. Until tomorrow, we still seek for justice. We still stand by justice, not money. God bless you, my brother.
Thank you so much, sister. And justice we must get for her.
Yeah. So thank you very much. I would want to use this opportunity to thank everyone first and foremost who have stayed with us on this live. You know, it's not easy to spend your time to contribute part of your wisdom to sharing with us. So I want to use this to just make this announcement that on Saturday by 2 p.m. we'll also be live to specifically talk about the Bamise case, because we want to keep sensitizing the public and letting people know that this matter has not been settled, it has not been resolved. So we need to still keep coming out. And please, wherever you come across our maybe, how do we put it, our banners or posters that talks about the Bamise case, I want to plead with everyone. Maybe you come across it on my post, on the family's post, or anybody's post. Please either repost or help us post it on your platform too, because right now we are close to getting justice. but we know that the kind of justice they want to give us is to give us androm in the Quran and say, okay, shebi now we have sentenced him or we have done something, then people can go. But it does not end there. So we want to come together and let us brainstorm. The way we are brainstorming this matter, let us brainstorm it, let us campaign, let us raise the voice, let us, do all we can, because that is the only way our beloved sister will have the rest that she deserves. We are not happy at all about the situation, but it will be something that would give everyone the breath. I don't know if there's a word like that we need, the satisfaction at this point to say, okay, yes, we fought the good fight. It's been 3 years, it's still lingering, we are still going. We don't know for how long we will keep
Jerry,
pushing.
it will be 3 years by February 26. And again,
So
I want to add something. Mr. Damba, you see, I want to add to what I've said before concerning money aspects. Going to court since close to 3 years now, in few months now, it will be 3 years. Going to court itself has not been easy. Yet, we did not come to the public to seek for any assistance. We will go to the court, the defense counsel will not come, and he will be dragging us. They will keep adjourning. We have been spending our time, our money. Out of none, we are providing for transportation, and there have never been any court hearing that none of the family was not present or has not been present. So we are different to each other. What you want is not what I want. What I want is not what you wanted as well. God
so
help
just
us.
to
Sorry,
so
you know
just to
the thing,
buttress.
you don't. Sorry, Jerry. Let me just say something. The thing is, there is something we call distraction money. It's not like me calling you and said, okay, no, I know you're going to somewhere tomorrow. Let me support you with 5K. Let me support you with 100K. Those are not there is what we call distraction money that has been going around. If you've been in the other side, you will know what I'm talking about. There's distraction money. There's what we call assistance and distraction money.
Damba,
So
Mr.
you,
Damba, I
ma,
understand
Yeah.
what you are
Just
saying.
for
We have a
just
lot
for
of
Bami
calls,
yeah,
Relax.
but we denied.
Just for Bami just for Bami
Yes.
relax. I want you to understand
yeah.
where he's coming from. Then you can actually know that he's not talking about we're talking about what is to come. He can see what is to come, which every one of us, even Madam Fola, the law has already seen it before and she's talked about it before. So just try to be patient and understand. We know where you're coming from and we still know where you're going. So just try to be patient. It's just a piece of advice. Not like they don't know that you guys have really done so much. It's just a piece of advice. Am I right, Mr. Damba?
Yeah. If this Babishi sister, if she had been in Justice for Mubad, she will understand what I'm talking about. People get rich from other people's sorrow. You understand? So don't give them that space. Somebody trying to assist you is different from somebody distracting you. They can come with a lot of things to distract you. Like so many things. You owning you, maybe with time we'll get there. You know what I'm talking about. Devil have a way of working, and those kind of currency comes
Mr.
out
Damba,
without you. Mommy, I
Mr.
can hear
Damba,
you.
so sorry to cut you off.
Mommy, I can hear you.
So sorry
Okay.
to cut you off. All right, I am the very immediate sister to late Bamishin. I am the immediate sister. I just want to chip in this, but before that, I definitely understand what you are trying to insinuate. For real, it has been coming ever since this case. It has been coming. I can remember sometimes like that very year we lost her. Some certain set of people came claiming to be government people, but because me personally, I have worked with the government. In fact, I have worked in chamber for 2 years and some months with my boss. So I 70% understand how they run their game, how they play their game with people. When they came then to sympathize, according to them, to pay, when they came to pay us a condolence visit, the person in question, I will not want to mention his name because he's a well-known person. When he came and he paid us the visit, about to leave, he said some things, and I was like, no, thank God I was there. In fact, as I then, I think I was still pregnant then, because I was pregnant when this incident happened. Then I made him to realize that it can't be possible. So when he left our premise, like when he left our apartment, while going, I went to meet him because I know him personally and he knows me as well. I went to meet him and I told him that there will not be need for that, because what he said there, I know the game he came to play. Aside he came to sympathize with us, I know what he came to do. So ever since this case, we the family has been experiencing exactly what you are saying. But thanks to God, this thing you're talking about is not easy to reject. Yes, nobody on earth that does not want money. I will not use the word like money, that doesn't want money. Yes, but that is not what we are actually fighting for, which we understand. But I just want to say something, that after all this thing, it is a necessity that the government must compensate the family. And I think everybody should know that. But we are not actually after that. According to what my family is a family whereby we don't have hope. But what we have is more than money. Yes.
You know what? We have already said it. We've said it. I mentioned earlier that
What we
the
have
justice the government want to give us
is more than money. And I really appreciate God that Bamishe didn't just die. Yeah. And if you ask me, or if anybody should ask me, the exactly justice me personally I want, and on behalf of the family, it is not only Andrew Nice that committed this crime. I am saying I'm saying it right now with full chest. It is not only this crime. In all the voice notes that Bamishe made with her colleague at work, is that some certain set of people came in. They were just three, two guys and a female. It was when they got in, not long after they got into the vehicle, the whole scenario happened. Now, ever since we've been going to court, they just opened the defense. We've been going to court since how many years now? The driver hasn't been saying anything. But recently now, Mr. Larry can testify to what I'm saying if he's still there. It was just the previous court hearing that he could talk to some extent. And with the look of things, his defense lawyer knows stylishly telling him what to do, how to talk. Then I became frustrated that this is Nigeria, for crying out loud, where there is law. Is it that there's nothing we can't do about this case concerning the defense lawyer himself? Why will his defense, not just a but a case, to speak with his lawyer in our presence before the court hearing? Why will such happen? Why that enter the bus? And some witnesses came at the court saying that they saw a vehicle behind the bus, a jeep, that those three
Excuse me.
people came down from and entered into the jeep behind the bus. Why are they not talking about it? That is what me I see as justice. It is not only Andrew Nice. If I thought Andrew Nice will be punished or sentenced, whichever which way, he is not supposed to be the only one, because he is not the only one that committed this crime. That is what me personally I want us to emphasize on. I want us to shout it to the world, to the in fact to the uttermost part of the earth, in fact, because it is not only Andrew Nice. This thing is very obvious. Thank God that Bamishe didn't just die. She was able to leave some how will I
Evidence.
evidence for people to work on, for us to see. Why are they not talking about it? Witnesses came to the court. They said they saw three people they came down from the BRT. They entered into the jeep, and the jeep drove off. That is the justice me I actually want. Domishe's phone, where is it? We don't even have access to our phone. They are not talking about it. Bamishe's phone, Bamishe belongings, because according to Bamishe's colleague at work, three of them confirmed that Bamishe left the work. Me that the both of us are already my brother's wife that was supposed to give birth that week that she was coming. Then her coming that very Saturday, 26th of February, her coming was to go to Oshodi to get some things alongside with what she has already bought. And as a fashionista that she was, she had made some nice clothes that I know about. Yes, even for my unborn child. I could remember vividly that all the old scans I made while I was in my daughter's pregnancy, the scan did not show the gender of the child. It was this bad Michelle that told me that you are just disturbing yourself. You are going to give birth to a female child. That is what I've been saying. And believe me if I tell you that she's a little prophet on her own. Most times she sees things, and I can testify to that. Because of this case, because of my sister's death, I lost my marriage. My sister can testify to this. I lost my marriage, and I'm still battling with it. And it doesn't look like anything that will be settled. I went through trauma. Psychologically, I'm not even fit. I nearly lost my life. Twice like that, I went unconscious. I did not die. It is God. Because God wants me to see the end of this matter. Now, it is not only Andrew Nice that must be punished. What about those three people? Why are they not talking about it? Where are our belongings? Where is our phone? Where is our phone? That is exactly what I want us to emphasize on, to talk about, to shout out to the world about. Thank you. That is what I want to say for now.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Mr. Dambam, you see, thank God that I'm not the only family member that is here. In fact, when African Foundation started on this case, he took me to Paparino platform. Mr. Larry himself took me to Paparino platform. Some people were in Paparino's platform. They are just like an agent to some platform as well. We have some people here too listening to us that they are not for Mr. Jerry. They only want to come and hear our conversation here and go and download it to their master. they after the live stream that day, someone DM me and told me that I should go to so 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 platform, that this platform they are this, they are that, they are this, they are that. I was like, okay, I've heard you. And the person continue to DM me. In fact, the person sent her phone number. I was like, okay, let me even listen to this person. When I went to the platform, what I heard about African Foundation, if I should follow what I heard there, I would have I would have been diverted from African Foundation to their own foundation, where they are ready to pump me money. That was why I said earlier on that there is no amount of money that they can bring that can distract or divert our aim for fighting justice. Mr. Larry was talking about Ekiti people the other time. I told him no, it is individual. It is whom Mr. Joseph Aloba is. He's not the kind of person that can talk like that, but he needs money. He can talk. We need money, but not the blood money. So there's no amount of money. Me, I'm well known. I am well known on this Bamishe's case. I know how many people who has. In fact, I didn't even know how they got my contacts. But we restricted them from diverting what we needed. Let's not go deep. Let's not go deep.
Thank you. Don't reveal the secret. More just end and then.
So, as I said, on Saturday by 2 p.m., I will drop a flyer regarding that. On Saturday by 2 p.m., we will talk intensively about some of these information and more that we have, because the more people hear about these things, the more intensify it gets, the more serious people get to know that it is. So we would come back again on Saturday, because basically today's live stream was basically for the interview of African television. So we have already mapped out a live stream for the Bamishe case. So we want us to please, let's gather here, let's discuss these things. We will hear a lot of truth behind this case that a lot of people have not heard for the past 3 years that this case has happened. There are some that they have unveiled now. There is still more in the coven that they have been saying small. 3 years matter is not something we'll come and say within 3 hours, within 4 hours, within 5 hours. It's not something, 365 days times 3. Even if it remains 3 months, but we'll still say 3 years, because we've passed half and quarter of the year. So there's a whole lot to unravel on this case, coming from the family members of Bamishe. So there are a lot of things. The toxicology, the whatever, the specimen that has been taken, no result. There's a whole lot of things we'll talk about. So we would come back on Saturday, God willing. We will discuss. We will talk more about it. So I know there's a lot that they have to talk about, and there's a lot going on. Fingers crossed. If there's anyone that wants to still has a contribution, we are still here to hear. We are still here to note. So, but regarding the African television case with Aloba, I don't know if African television is still here. If he still has anything to say to us about it, that will be fine. Otherwise, we can call it a day here. So I guess we should call it a day for now, because I need to get some other things done for the family for now. So thank you everybody for coming. Thank you African Television for honoring our invitation for the interview, and definitely there will be a part 2 because we have not finished the interview with African Television. We have not finished the interview with you, sir. So I hope the overseas, they don't manipulate it. Well, God will help the family anyway. We are together in this. We will see how it goes. So thank you everybody. If there's anything anybody wants to say again, but this is a vote of thanks for everybody. God bless you. God bless everyone. Till next time. Thank you very much. Bye for now.
All right, thank you, Mr. Jerry. I really appreciate your time. Mr. Hamba, thank you so much. Mrs. Fola, I appreciate you as well, ma'am. I appreciate everybody at the comment section. I appreciate everybody at the FYP. Thank you so much. Justice for Bamishe, justice for Mohbad, justice for her. God bless everybody. Do have a beautiful night.
Bye.
Heaven kó lọ ra wíìgì ní sí heaven kẹ bá wa lọ wo Mohbad ní heaven. Ẹ bá wa lọ wo Mohbad ní heaven. Kẹ lọ sí heaven kẹ lọ ra wig. Ó yá jẹ́ kí n máa play ẹ̀ lọ.
Kí ló gbẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ lílọ ní kẹ́yìn bọ̀ yìí? Àbọ̀ gbọ́ mi, wíìgì na wíìgì lílọ ní kẹ́yìn bọ̀ yìí kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ lè fi èrú kójọ tó máa tán kò lè tán. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tí gbogbo owó tí PS ń fún yín yẹn tí PS ń fún yín tó tẹ́ lọ fi tó gúrùpù jọ yẹn ẹ máa ké pé kẹ máa ké ẹ lọ tutù ẹ̀ dànù ẹ ké.
A ní kó gbé ti gangster yẹn síbẹ̀.
Torí wípé ìdírọ̀lẹ̀ wò.
10 years àná sí mọ́mì ní kọ́ńfì o. Wàá bá mi ṣe logo yẹn sí pé Comfy left her children for 10 years in Nigeria.
Ẹ kalẹ̀ o.
Comfy left her children in Nigeria for 10 years. Kí ló lè jẹ́ kí wọ́n?
Okay, ẹ ti mute. All right. So,
Comfy left her children for 10 years. Ó sì ní ọmọ ńlé o. Ó sì ní ọmọkùnrin bí nǹkan kan lé o. Kò tí. Owó justice for Mohbad ló fi rí owó mú wá o. Owó justice for Mohbad ló fi rí owó mú ọmọ ẹ̀ wá sí Germany o.
Wíìgì na wíìgì, ibi tí ìbàjẹ́ bá ti wá ibẹ̀ ló ti máa rí ẹ̀.
Ye. Fóònù mi ti kú oh shit. What the fuck? Fóònù yẹn ti kú ṣá mi dẹ̀mọ́ pé mi notice pé bátìrì yẹn ti lọ bẹ́yẹn. Mi notice pé bátìrì yẹn ti lọ mo fẹ́ kẹ́ máa gbọ́ ni kíní yẹn dùn gan ni ẹ bá rí kó lè sọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n ní kó máa play ẹ̀ mọ́.
Wọ́n máa play ẹ̀ mọ́. Ṣé olórí òun gbálẹ̀ ni? Mi mọ nǹkan tájú Àdùkẹ́ gan ń ṣe gan pàápàá. Ó rẹ̀ pé ò fẹ́ ṣá púrápúrá lọ́sàn-án ẹ̀. Ó ti rẹ̀. Báwo rí Páṣó á padà wá. Ó rẹ̀ pé ó ti rẹ̀. Ó ń try láti tan fóònù yìí kò tán. Okay, ó ti tàn, ó ti ń tàn. It's coming up. Mo ti fi charger sábẹ́. Bóyá fún mi ní 1%. Àdùkẹ́. Àdùkẹ́, fóònù mi ti tàn padà. Mo ti fi charger sábẹ́. Àdùkẹ́ o. Ó ti sùn. Àdùkẹ́ ti sùn. Guys, did you guys see Comfy's daughter? I don't even know if it's a son, but Àdùkẹ́ said it's a daughter. See, it's a tomboy. Already putting cap backwards. Doing gangster. 3-hand. Gangster. Mi mọ̀ bóyá sign ẹyẹ ni àbí ayé. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Ṣé Àdùkẹ́ wà ń bẹ̀yẹn báyìí àbí Àdùkẹ́ ti doze off? Àdùkẹ́, are you there? Well, guys, let's end the show because Bukky Jesse, MFM pastor go here. Yes, so make them hear. Bukky Jesse is life. I'm there. Mom go get pictures. You be nǹkan see. But Bukky Jesse is life. I don't know if you want to continue to stream or you want to go to Bukky Jesse and stuff like that.
Bówó tí yín tẹ́ bá fi kún tẹ́ tó pàṣọ tó ń polówó yẹn o bí òun ló máa la ẹni yẹn kò yé mi àbí kan tí mo sọ yẹn yín náà kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tí mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín then most of àwọn bloggers àwọn influencers tó ń polówó fáwọn people yìí náà ṣé ń gbọ́ ẹ wà careful many of our bloggers.
Anyway, jẹ́ ká sáré gbọ́ ti Comfy yẹn tán.
Okay, mo wà pẹ̀lú yín mi tí sùn fún mi àgbìn mo dẹ̀ ti ṣe.
Okay, thank you, my love. Tọ́lá ní ilé san mi jẹ́ kí n padà sórí mi. Ohun rẹ̀ mi báyìí.
Méjì àti justice tó ní nǹkan tí bàbá aláàbò bàbá anybody lè ṣe sí. Tony, I can decide to choose any side I want. I can decide láti dá dúró. Àwọn atẹ́gbẹ́ láti justice àwọn láti ń kọ́ ẹ̀sẹ̀ ẹ̀rí sí. Àwọn atẹ́gbẹ́ láti justice á lọ sí court pẹ̀lú yín lẹ́yìn ìṣí. African TV ó wí ní Aloba.
Aloba lulẹ̀.
And it's still the same lawyer that is fighting for you as the inquest. Sherry Sanchez kò fi anything by heading anything fún yín ni. Running away from you guys. Ó ń sá fún yín kò fi lẹ́tà heading anything kankan. Èrí lẹ́tà heading new lawyer ti friend lọ́gbà ní kíní kan SAN chamber. Sherry ta ló tí rí lẹ́tà heading ṣítù rí nínú justice for Mohbad nínú gbogbo nǹkan tó gbé sí inú punch. Sherry orúkọ ṣítù bẹ̀rẹ̀. Wọ́n tún ní the lead team. The lead team is Ojumosu that is represented by Monisola. Sherry Mary. No, this is rubbish. Àwa la máa fún yín ní we take the lead. We take the lead. You stream from us. You learn from us. Boys for everything. Aṣèwá jẹ́ pé Supreme ló breaking news pé wọ́n mú kò ní bàjẹ́. Mo ti ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ bó ti I even have a screen registration. Say whether I don't pack the song. When I know they stand there since afternoon, now you tell me. Now when they come, they're not spread out. Come go take them. Also go rehook for their again. Now I make a verse. I see they knock and not come out. But they go there, go check. I lie me. Hello. Nelly.
You sit down there, they are doing rubbish. I want to find what they're laying. I want West Stone what they're laying. West Stone is said. Arifa Perkins is said. And I want to go láàrin wọn. Àwọn anáwó ẹ̀sìta tó ń gbé kó dẹrù síta àárín wọn ló wà. Àwọn wo náà sanwó rẹ́ǹtì fún àárín wọn ló wà. Àwọn wo náà sanwó skul fún àárín wọn ló wà. What else was done for them? Pay school fees, pay rent, take it to school. What else? Gbogbo ẹ̀ àárín wọn ló wà àmàlà. Àwọn wo náà ṣọ́ọ̀bù àmàlà fún àárín wọn ló wà. Àwọn wo ló ń gbégbá bára lórí TikTok tọ́lá àwọn fẹ́ ṣe birthday àwọn fẹ́ ṣe àwọn nídìí owó fún giveaway àárín wọn ló wà. Àwọn wo ló máa ń dáwó fún àárín wọn ló wà. A máa dáwó fún lágbájá ó fẹ́ sanwó lé wọ́n máa dáwó fún tàmẹ̀dù ó fẹ́ gbé kúrò ní dèyí wọ́n máa dáwó fún eléyìí wọ́n máa. Àárín wọn ní gbogbo ẹ̀ wà. Kí ló tún wà láàrin wọn ìjọ ẹ̀rọ máa rán mi létí. Àárín wọn ní gbogbo ẹ̀ máa ń wà.
Let me change it o.
Wọ́n á jókòó. Àgbàdo báwo ló ṣe ní sí láàrin wọn? Èpè náà máa ń ṣe láàrin wọn náà.
Torí pé mo ti ń stream ẹ̀.
Ẹnu méjì ò ṣe kó àdánù rẹ̀.
Torí pé mo ti. Bí wọ́n ṣe ń sọ gọ́tà dọ̀tí, àbí? Kí ẹ lọ sọ́dọ̀ God's protection, kí lẹ̀ ń bọ̀.
Ìjẹta ìyá ẹ̀pẹ̀lẹ́.
In fact, inú mi dùn lálẹ́ yìí o.
Ọmọ kan fi
Olórí burúkú kọ́fì. Ìwọ justice. Tí kì í máa ṣe pé ayé kọ́fì ti bàjẹ́. Tí kì í máa ṣe pé ayé ẹ ti bàjẹ́ kọ́fì. Ìwọ justice. Ó stream anti-justice. Ìwọ justice. Ó stream anti-justice. Kọ́fí ayé ẹ ti bàjẹ́. Ayé ẹ ti bàjẹ́.
Ọmọ yẹn bó ṣe jọ ọmọ mi.
A máa tún ṣò yìí ṣe fún ẹ dáadáa. Ìwọ justice. Ó stream anti-justice. That means you are trying to learn from anti-justice people. Ayé ẹ ti bàjẹ́ Kọ́fí, ayé ẹ ti bàjẹ́. Ìwọ justice. Ó stream anti-justice. Ká ṣàṣàṣàṣàṣàṣà.
Ṣàṣàṣàṣàṣà. Kò ní content. Ó fẹ́ kọ́ṣẹ́ ni. Ó fẹ́ kọ́ṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ anti-justice.
Ó tún ní nẹ́tíwọ̀kì òun ò gbádùn. Ṣé nẹ́tíwọ̀kì ẹnìkan ni ò gbádùn? Ilé ayé ẹ̀ gan ò gbádùn. Ilé ayé ẹ̀ kò gbádùn. Ṣé ìwọ gbàdúrà irú ibi tó o ti dé láyé ẹ̀? Ibi tó o ti dé láyé ẹ̀ ìwà tó ń wù gbogbo bó ṣe rí ṣó o gbàdúrà láìfù ara ẹ fún tomboy tó gbédè yìí láìfù ara ẹ bó ibi tó bá ìgbésí ayé ẹ ni pé Ọlọ́run ibi ipò tó wà lẹ́nìí kọ́lọ́run gbé àwọn ọmọ ẹ síbẹ̀ at age 50 ó lè gbàdúrà ayé ẹ nẹ́tíwọ̀kì ẹnìkan kọ́ ló bàjẹ́ ayé ẹ bàjẹ́ ayé ẹ òwúyàn wọ́n lè 50 years old mi ìrẹ́pọ̀ ọmọ mọ́tò wà mi ìrẹ́pọ̀ wa mọ́tò rí láyé ẹ ó mọ̀ gbà tí mo ti wá stick shift age 17 àbí 16 age 16 mo ti wá stick shift látẹ̀kọ́ at 50 kì í jókòó nínú bus Kọ́fí kì í jókòó nínú bus at 50 toró dẹ̀ pọ́n sọ pé àwọn tó ń jókòó owó tó máa ń san ó pọ̀ ju àwọn tó ń dúró lọ so àárín ẹ kó jókòó rí ó máa
Ọlọ́run.
dúró ni àárín ẹ kó jókòó nínú bọ́ọ̀sì rí ó máa dúró ni torí àwọn tó ń jókòó wọ́n ní different amount ló máa ń san a little bit more tó máa nọ̀rọ̀ ni ó mọ̀ gbà tí mo ti ń drive
Ó dẹ̀ máa nàró kù ni.
ó máa nọ̀rọ̀ kù ni ó mọ̀ gbà tí mi ti ń drive at age 16 ni mo ti ń drive stick shift ni mo fi kọ́ mọ́tò ìgbà tí mo fẹ́ lọ ṣe driving test ní Amẹ́ríkà stick shift car ni mo gbé lọ mi tẹ̀ bóyá stick shift ṣì wà ń tà mọ́ gan ìgbà tán rí pé stick shift ni mo gbé wá máa yẹn òṣòpò ṣe test fún mi mọ́ ó kàn ní park káwọn fi bóyá mo lè park mo ní park kékeré ń bẹ̀ yẹn bí mo ṣe gbé yẹn gbagbagba mo ti park ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ìjọ́ kan náà ni mo ṣe reading ìjọ́ kan náà ni mo ṣe driving at 50 Kọ́fí ní orí live show ẹ Kọ́fí ní orí live show ẹ sọ pé bí ìgbésí ayé ẹ ṣe rí lẹ́ni yìí o kí táwọn ọmọ ẹ náà rí bẹ́ẹ̀
Àṣẹ.
sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé o fi pé ayé ẹ tòrò ayé ẹ ó dùn mínímíní ní at 50
Káwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ náà di blogger.
káwọn ọmọ ẹ náà di blogger kọ́ jẹ́ pé èpè làwọn ẹ máa ṣẹ́ káwọn ọmọ ẹ náà fi ọmọ sílẹ̀ sí Nàìjíríà fún 10 years ìwọ wá ń bùyà Mohbad ìwọ ń bùyà Mohbad pé 10 years àná sí mọ́mì lẹ́nu ẹ so you live in a glass house you were throwing stones tí kì bá ṣe pé blessing ya ọmọ olórí burúkú ni irú ìwọ yóò yẹ kó ti bọ́ta kó ti fún yàrá ìyá ẹ jẹ pé òun bù ìyá òun ó yẹ kó ti fún ẹ jẹ wọ́mọ tomboy tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbé wẹ́ Germany máa gbàlejò wọ́n ti gbàlejò yìí kan náà ẹ ti gbé ayé àti ẹyẹ ẹ ti gbé ẹ ti pé ẹwọn na prison
ó máa padà ṣe lesbian
ló máa
ó máa
jí
padà máa dóbìnrin ẹgbẹ́
ó rí pé ìyá ẹ̀ náà ti gbẹnu sí lẹ́nu nígbà tó ń gbà ni
wọ́n ti ń kọ́ níṣẹ́.
wọ́n ti ń kọ́ níṣẹ́ ìyá ẹ̀ náà gbẹnu sí lẹ́nu ni ó fa àwọn ọmọ sílẹ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ó wá sáré bí ọmọ kí lẹ̀ ń pè náà o refugee baby tó fi kó fi lè gbàwé ó sáré bí refugee Ọlọ́run ló mẹ́ni tó máa bí fi nínú mountain of fire branch tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ lé wọ́n mẹ́yẹn Ọlọ́run ló mẹ́ni tó máa bí fún bẹ́yẹn ó sáré bí refugee baby ó dà wọ́n ọmọ sílẹ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bí ìyá Mohbad ẹnu ẹ wá máa ṣe fatafata ẹnu ẹ máa ṣe fatafata aṣọ dà wọ́n ọmọ sílẹ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ káì ó dà wọ́n àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ sì kú lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ó tún ìyẹn tún kọ́ o justice for Mohbad inú justice for Mohbad náà ló tún fún ní owó tó tún fi gbé tomboy yẹn wá
Ọlọ́run.
nínú justice for Mohbad so àwọn tó ralé àwọn tó ra mọ́tò àwọn tí justice for Mohbad sanwó school fún àwọn tí justice for Mohbad bá gbé ọmọ wá sí Amẹ́ríkà gbé ọmọ wá sí Germany ló wà Germany ló wà torí 10 years àná sí mọ́mí kò rówó in 10 years láàárín 14 months tí Mohbad kú owó àti gbé ọmọ jáde dìde ọmọ ni ẹ Mohbad even in death ó sì ń ṣe fún wọn jẹ ọmọ ni ẹ o ọmọ ni ẹ ayé ẹ ti bàjẹ́ kan fi má wọrí a máa tún ṣe èèyàn ṣe a máa tún ṣe dáadáa àwa pèrò lé ẹ lórí a dẹ̀ lè ṣe níjọ́ birthday ẹ o bóyá ká ṣe ká lọ ṣe lóǹdì 29 yẹn tá fẹ́ ṣe.
a ní ká ṣòbí túwárì ẹ̀ a máa gbé DJ wa ó máa play ẹ mọ orin tó máa ń kọ fáwọn àwọn orin tí wọ́n máa fi ń gbé òkú ní Nàìjíríà tó máa ṣe undertaker tó máa fi máa gbókú jó yẹn obituary ẹ̀ la máa ṣe lọ́jọ́ yẹn obituary kan fi black la máa black ní kẹwọ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn o.
àwa pín náà la máa ṣe give away yẹn náà.
èmi kàn máa wà lórí live lọ́jọ́ yẹn máa kàn máa sunkún ní ẹkún ni máa sún throughout live yẹn náà wá ní kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ máa ní kàn fi ló kú o wọ́n fi ti kú ni o. ṣé lóun ya wèrè ni ó ya wèrè kún fún. wọ́n máa dájú ọtí gbé màmá relé wọ́n ti gbé kọfí wọ́n ti gbé Tọ́lání wọ́n ti gbélé Sànmí lọ́lé àti gbé
wo
màmá
ká ló
relé.
mọ̀ ìbámọ̀ bá máa mú ọmọ yìí wá sí Germany òun ló máa gbẹ̀yìn ayé ẹ̀.
Ọlọ́run kò lè jèrè
ìbámọ̀
ọmọ
bá máa
yẹn.
gbé ọmọ yìí wá sí Germany wọ́n bá wọ́n ṣe ní
Bó
Germany tó
ti
jẹ́
jà
pé wọ́n
kò
fàyè gba
bó ti
tomboy
jà
ọmọ tó máa ra sílẹ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó jẹ́ pé
bó
àròra
ti
máa yọ
jà
kíní
kò lè jèrè ọmọ yẹn.
kíní ni ìbọn brisky lọmọ yìí máa jẹ́.
Ó dìídì gbé picture mi ó ní Àdùkẹ́ àwọn òbí òun ò ní jèrè òun wọ́n náà lè jèrè ọmọ ẹ̀.
máa gbọ́ wọ́mọ yìí sí Àdùkẹ́ ṣùgbọ́n pé Nàìjíríà ò gba blẹ́blẹ́ wọ́n gba kí lẹ máa ń pè náà ṣé ṣẹ́gun kọ́ ló máa ń pè kí lẹ máa ń pè gay yẹn náà
lesbo
kọ́ ni mo fẹ́ sọ tọkùnrin yẹn ni mo fẹ́ sọ ṣẹ́gun àbí kíní kan
náà ni gay
no ṣẹ́gun kí lẹ ń pè ti ọkùnrin yẹn náà.
Bobrisky.
Anyway ṣe pé Nàìjíríà ò gba Bobrisky ṣùgbọ́n Germany tó gbé wá yẹn wọ́n ní Agége God bless you ṣé pé Nàìjíríà ò gba Agége but Germany tó gbé wá yẹn àyè gbà wọ́n ní right láti ṣe Agége ó ní right láti ṣe lesbobo wọ́n dẹ̀ ti ń gbẹnu sí lẹ́nu láti airport so ó ti ń encourage ẹ̀ ọmọ ti yí fìlà sẹ́ńkùlé ó dẹ̀ ti ṣe ọwọ́ mẹ́ta sókè gègé bíi àwọn ṣé àyè ni àbí ẹyẹ mímọ́ tó ẹgbẹ́ òun àti Mohbad bákan náà ṣe ṣọwọ́ ṣẹ́rí pé èpè ti mú ọmọ yẹn báyìí sìn ṣẹ́rí pé èpè ti mú.
èpè máa mú ni àdàbí tí kọfí ò bá ṣépè fọmọ ọlọ́mọ lókun.
àdàbí tí ò bá ṣépè fọmọ ọlọ́mọ tí ò kì í sọ pé kí ọmọ George kú tí kò ní kí àwọn ọmọ wa kú ọmọ ẹ̀yẹ ò ní jèrè ẹ̀ ó máa gbébọn ó máa gbébọn ẹgbà kọfí wá ní àkálòhùn mọ̀ kò ní lè sọ síta tó ló máa wí pé tóun bá sọ síta báyìí sí i tóun bá sọ síta wíìgì náà wíìgì á gbọ́. tẹ bá gbọ́ kíní tí mo play lọ yìí ó dùn o a ní wíìgì náà wíìgì á gbọ́ kò ní lè sọ síta mọ́ ẹ wo bá mi gbé chairman gùnkè kán wá bá mi fẹnu ọ̀fọ̀ sí bá mi gbé wọn gùnkè wọ́n ń ṣe àṣẹ nísàlẹ̀ ń bá yẹn toró máa ń pe chairman á ní kọ́sítọ́mà òun ní chairman á máa gbé ṣépè tọmọtọmọ ẹ bá mi gbé chairman sókè ẹ wo ọmọ kọfí tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé ẹ wo first of all kọfí ọkọ ẹ kú ó sá kúrò Naija ó ṣe refugee ní Germany number 1 number 2 kọfí fi ọmọ sílẹ̀ sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àwọn ọmọ mi ṣì kú ń bẹ̀ o 10 years àná sí mọ́mì ó sáré wá ṣí ìdí sílẹ̀ fún wọn ní Germany ó bí refugee baby tó máa fi gbàwé náà ó ti lọ mọ́ ọmọ eléyìí ó ti lọ mú wá ẹjọ́ ẹ sọ fún kó lọ ṣe pap smear ká mọ̀ bóyá ó sì máa bá àbálẹ nídìí eléyìí
bí àwọn tí fi
ẹ wo ọmọ kékeré tó ti yí fìlà sẹ́yìn ẹ wo bó ṣe yí fìlà sẹ́yìn ẹ wo bó ṣe ṣe ọwọ́ bí ọwọ́ Mohbad ọwọ́ ayé ẹ wò gbà tí kọfí èpè ti pọ̀ jù gbogbo àwọn èpè orí elépèlépè lọ back to sender ni kò fi ṣe o back to sender ló ti fi ṣe ìmọ̀ kọfí lórí àwọn ọmọ wa o back to sender ni bàbá fi ṣe back to sender ló kò fi ṣe o back to sender ni kò fi ṣe ìmọ̀ kọfí nínú ayé wa o èrò kọfí nínú ayé wa o back to sender ni bàbá fi ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ẹ kàkà kó wá fi ọmọ yìí sílẹ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ á máa yọ Agége ṣe ó wá kúkú wá gbé sí Germany lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ Agége ìsìlẹ́gà ọmọ yẹn wá ṣe Agége yẹn tán fún ẹ pátápátá ó dẹ̀ ti gbé ẹnu sí lẹ́nu ní airport ó ti ń kì sí ẹ̀.
bó ṣe máa jẹ́ nìyẹn.
ó ti wá gbé ẹnu sí ó ti gbé ẹnu kó lẹ́nu ó ti fún ní freedom láti ṣe Agége ipò tí freedom wà láti ṣe Agége.
àní ṣe ni kan fi sọ pé ẹ o Àdùkẹ́ kan o ó máa ṣe kí ni ó máa kábàámọ̀ pò lọ sílùú kan fi ó máa kábàámọ̀ pò mọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ jẹ́ nù. I am doing what you say to me ni mo gbé fún ẹ padà yẹn.
Germany gba Agége. Germany gba Agége.
Lójú ayé ẹ̀ báyìí ọmọ ẹ̀ dẹ̀ máa dó ìbọn olóburúkú kò sí nǹkan tọ́mọ ẹ̀ ò ní lè ti gbogbo wo o máa kábàámọ̀ pé mo lọ Germany wàá rí àyàfi tó o bá ṣépè fọmọ ọlọ́mọ àyàfi tí o bá ń ṣe ìyá kan ló dẹ̀jẹ̀ lé mi lórí náà lóko kó tó gbé picture mi lọ Facebook tó lọ́gọ́jọ kó tó gbé picture àwọn ẹni ẹlẹ́ni tó lọ́gọ́jọ ìpínlẹ̀ back to sender á jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ fọmọ ẹ̀ náà ọmọ ẹ̀ náà máa ṣiṣẹ́ máa bá ọmọ ẹ̀ máa lùgbàdì ayé kan fí. Tọ́lá ní ilé sanmi ọmọ ẹ̀ á lùgbàdì ayé olóòbùkú ẹlẹ́sìn aláyé bàjẹ́ ṣòfò má mọ̀mọ́ mi olóòbùkú òkú ayé ó kọ mọ́lẹ̀ fún 10 years aláyé bàjẹ́.
àṣé wọ́n bùyà Mohbad ó wá bùyà Mohbad he that lives in a glass house ó wá ń throw stones a máa fi òkò fọ́ gbogbo ilé títì ẹ̀ náà ni.
Ọlọ́run sẹ́ẹ̀
kan fi.
ó máa lò ṣe irú ẹ̀ mú wàá lò bá má ti gbójú ọmọ yẹn ó bá tiẹ̀ má ti sọ níta rárá orí ibi tọ́lọ́run ti fìyà jẹ ni.
a máa lọ gbé tí ọ̀dà wọ̀nyẹn náà wá o.
tí ẹ̀ mọ̀ kan ni ó ṣe tó gba ìbàtà nù.
èyí ọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀bọ̀ kí bọ̀bọ̀ ọmọ ọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀ yẹn.
mo ní yẹn lọ́wọ́
a máa gbé yẹn náà sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ àgbé yẹn náà sí ẹ̀gbẹ́ ẹ̀ létà.
gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ la máa kó papọ̀ a máa wá sọ wọ́n sínú pósí a máa ra pósí fún wọn a máa kó píṣọ̀ wọn síbi bẹ̀ a máa wá dé pamọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ a máa tún wá sin wọn.
àdàbí tí Kọ́fí ò bá gbé àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ṣépè.
àdàbí tó bá gbórúkọ mi bóyá ìyá kankan ló bí mi.
àdàbí tí ò bá kó àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ṣépè. àdàbí tí ò bá kí ń gbàdúrà ikú fún àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ. àdàbí tí ò bá gbàdúrà ikú fún àwọn ọmọ George gbogbo àwọn tó ń fight fún justice.
àwa gbé píjọ wa máa ṣépè fún.
ẹ wo ọmọ tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbé dá ẹ wo ọmọ bó ṣe ṣọwọ́ bí ọwọ́ Mohbad ọwọ́ ṣé ayé ni àbí ẹyẹ mi ìmọ̀ ìwọ kíni.
méjèèjì ni.
kíní dà natural dà òun ló mọ àwọn kíní yẹn dáadáa.
kàn tẹ̀ bá mi pa.
ẹ wọ ọmọ Kọ́fí Papariano welcome on board see Kọ́fí's daughter see Kọ́fí's daughter that just came from Nigeria now let's bobo see her see a boy na girl yo Papariano na girl yo with the way Kọ́fí insult people's children see 10 years Kọ́fí no see this girl o so 10 years
10 years I no see mommy
10 years I no see mommy. Kọ́fí is a widow. She killed her husband in Nigeria. She ran to under Mountain of Fire Miracle Ministry, brought her to Germany. She now open legs, born Kilempe, a refugee child to get papers. Now she went, thank God for justice for Mohbad. She was able to gather money for the first time after 10 years to go and bring her child. See the child that she brought. Jani Rogo. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ school ẹ̀ ló máa sọ di tomboy.
ọmọ yẹn máa padà jalè ó máa fòkò lù pa ni ló ṣe. Everything you wish me go back to your daughter too. àyàfi tí ó bá ṣe akọlù bí mi lóko ni ọmọ ẹ máa kú ọmọ ẹ máa rára àló ní ọmọ òun máa rìn níjọ́ tẹ́bi ń pọ̀ náà.
ọmọ ẹ ti rìn báyìí níjọ́ tẹ́bi ó rí pé jọ́tọ̀ ọmọ ẹ dé òtúmọ̀ nǹkan ni gbogbo dọ́kúmẹ̀ntì ọmọ ẹ̀ náà tún jí lọ níjọ́ tọ́mọ ẹ dé.
àti tiẹ̀ náà trade by bata
àti tiẹ̀ náà gbogbo dọ́kúmẹ̀ntì náà tún jí lọ ó ní ó lẹ̀ pé orí wig na wig ló mú mi o.
between me and you ta ló rìn níjọ́ ibi ń pọ̀ náà sí ọmọ ẹ ló rìn níjọ́ ibi ń pọ̀ náà imagine ọmọ ẹ dé ọdún gbogbo dọ́kúmẹ̀ntì ẹ̀ náà.
ayé ẹ ó ti bàjẹ́ wo look at the way your daughter did her hands look at the way Mohbad did her hand yorí kékeré ló ti ń bẹ̀rẹ̀.
the same side it is obvious now she's coming from Nigeria. The child that did not have mother.
This child will have been better off in Nigeria because Nigeria does not allow Agege.
Orphan náà lọmọ yẹn now.
Ama yóò ṣe ni. ó wá
orphan
gbé wá
lọmọ yẹn,
ó wá gbé wá
orphan ni.
sí Germany níbi tó jẹ́ pé gègé ìṣe open certificate náà fún wọn
Kan
bẹ̀.
fífọmọ sílẹ̀ fún 10 years, bàbá ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ ti kú. The same thing as an orphan
no
now. Kò sí ìyá
ó
kò
ṣí
sí bàbá.
ó ṣí bàbá ọmọ yẹn ti kú, Comfy ti pa ọkọ ẹ̀, ó sá kúrò lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nítorí àwọn èèyàn ọkọ
That
yẹn
is
fẹ́
what
pa.
I'm still saying now.
Okay,
Ìfọ̀nfín náà
okay.
tún wá fi ọmọ yẹn sílẹ̀, she left that child for good 10 years. 10 years àná sí mọ́mi. Kí ni ìyàtọ̀ orphan? Kò sí yàtọ̀. It is as if ọmọ yẹn ló dá tọ́ right, so that child can engage herself into all this gbogbo àwọn this fine àáké àdá àgbò everything.
Look at that comment. Ka comment yẹn, the child resemble Wunmi o.
Ajé apààyàn wọ́n dẹ̀ sì máa padà pa á náà ni.
The child resemble Wunmi o.
Wọ́n máa pa, they go still finally find the boy. The same way you wish me.
Comfy máa bọ̀ lókè. Comfy gbé kíní ẹ̀ wọlé, gbé Comfy 74 wọlé, Tọ́lá ní 74 kó máa bọ̀ lókè.
Ọmọ ewo tí ń Tọ́lá 74, ọmọ ẹ̀ náà máa sọ.
Another account ẹ̀ nìyẹn.
The same way you wish. The same way
you are wishing other people's children.
Ó máa rí bẹ́ẹ̀ fún wọn náà. Àdàbí tó bá gbé picture mi, tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ wèrè sí, tó gbé picture mi síbẹ̀, tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní porúkọ mi, tó sọ gbogbo the same thing you said to me. Ó gbé picture mi, ó ní ọmọ tiẹ̀ máa rìn lọ́jọ́ tó dé
nídìí láti repeat ẹ̀, come back to send ní kó fi ṣe o.
Torí ẹ̀ náà mo ṣe sọ bó ṣe sọ. The way he said it to my picture and mention my name, that is where me I'm sending it to our child too. Ọmọ ẹ̀ náà máa rìn níjọ́ tẹ́bi pọ́n. The same thing you wish me in that video, so shall it be to your daughter.
Amen.
Everything you wish me, the kind of big curse that you curse, it shall be to your daughter too. Àyàfi tí wọn náà bá gbẹ̀jẹ̀ lọ́mọ lórí lóko. Àyàfi tó o bá fọmọ yìí lómi. Àyàfi tọmọ yìí ò bá sunkún wẹ́n the very first day tó bí nìkan ló kù. But if she is crying, the same way you wish to me, so shall it be to your child too. Tọ́lání. Àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ àti Wúlé Bàǹtù tó wà ní Germany tó bí sí refugee, and this one that you just bring to refugee camp together with you. Gbogbo wọn máa ń
Wúlé Bàǹtù yẹn jẹ́ ní sọ́rùpọ̀ yẹn nìyẹn ni. Wúlé Bàǹtù.
Ìyẹn wú ni dáwọn ìyẹn dàbẹ̀ ni tó ti lárùn dáwọn.
Ìyẹn kíní yẹn, ìyẹn ti jẹ ìyẹn ti jẹ bọ́gà yòó, ìyẹn ìgbà tó refugee wọn ní port.
Ọ̀rá yẹn náà ló máa pa náà, ọ̀rá yẹn náà ló máa padà pa.
Ọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀bọ̀ nìyẹn.
I did not have mercy for Comfy children, because when she's cursing me, she never even think that I am somebody else's child. Àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ náà wọ́n máa rìn níjọ́ tẹ́bí ń pọ̀ náà, wọ́n máa kú, wọ́n máa ṣì jẹ, wọ́n máa ṣì mú, wọ́n máa bọ́ sábẹ́ tírélà máa pa àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ dànù.
Wọ́n ti ṣí Germany wọ́n sọ dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì nù níjọ́ tí ọmọ ẹ̀ wá, ó ti gbà. There's a landmark. Péjọ́ tọmọ yìí wọ Germany o. Gbogbo dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì sọnù.
Bad sign.
Bad omen.
Bad sign and omen. Comfy, your child ọmọ ẹ tó ṣẹ̀ mú wọ Germany, ó máa padà fi ránṣẹ́ sílé ni. The way you say it into my own enemy, my own olódì, bó ṣe sọ sínú picture mi tó gbé lọ sí Facebook, bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe máa jẹ́ fọ́mọ ẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ in fact gan, I will send your child pictures to my mother.
Request ìjọba mi gbé Supreme wọlé.
I will send your children pictures to my mother. I will tell her to go and curse your children the way you curse my picture on Facebook. You go see am. I go tell her to go and meet Iyaje. They should curse your children the same way you curse my picture. Ṣolo Iyabere ni. You too feel it. Feel it if it's sweet. Oh, ní jèrè tọmọtọmọ Comfy. Ìjọ́ tó gun bá fẹ́fẹ́ jẹ̀rẹ̀ báyìí làwọn ọmọ ẹ máa rìn. They will go out in the day of evil. That was what you said. I have your video. I have it saved. So screen record this part to make me self bring. You even put my picture. Me self, I go carry your children picture. I go send your children picture. I go print them, send them to my village. Make them curse your children. Make them curse them for me well. Big curse. It go even pass. What? Do me and do you. My own go worse past the one you do for my own picture for Facebook. My own go worse past that one. Cause what? They go even go Ijebu, go buy course. Ajé for this thing wey you enter. You never know. That your child wey you bring come meet you for that Germany, I swear o máa padà fi wọ́n lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ sílé ni. I swear. The grace. Orí ẹ̀ burú kan fi you dey mad join sef.